Well, hello, friends. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and it is time for hashtag Texas Two-Step Tuesday. This is done on the first and the third Tuesday of the month. It's hosted by Susan over at I Totally Love It. And our prompts today are called Longhorn Legacy. Now, of course, you do not need to do it in a Western theme. Basically, it just means we're using two sentimental pieces, such as a photo and a quote, a tag and a date, etc. Now, I was digging through a smaller bin that I had things that I'm like, okay, I have things that I wanted to, put in one of my journals or whatever one of these days. And I came across a little like trading card box, baseball card style, and I realized they were filled with ATC swap cards. And when I used to do them back in the day, I always I didn't give away the last one. I would make however many I needed, and I'd make one more. And the one more was my first, and it wasn't necessarily the best. I always made them all the same. And the one that came out the worst is the one that I kept. These two are mine. And this was January 2009 and December of 2008. And they were part of a club scrap ATC swap. And I believe these were 10, one of 10. And this one you can see we have the eyelets, and I just glued down it just popped off. It tells you how old these are. The glue's popped off. It needs to be glued right back down there. It has a piece of paper and then vellum over it, and I stamped out the little Tinkerbell stars from my Tinkerbell stamp, and then a stamped gold branch on top of there. It says Wish, and it did have this little teeny six-sided star kaleidoscope. I had this program I used to love, and I'd add the kids' pictures in there, and they would make kaleidoscopes. So this was tucked behind there as a star behind it, but it fell out because obviously the tape was so old, and it sat in storage forever. So I decided that I was just going to glue it down to the page because it's adorable and it brings me back such memories. And then the other one I did had the fleur-de-lis, and it's obviously embossed, and double-sided sticky tape with some glitter on there, and yes, it sheds everywhere. And the back does have my ATC trading stamp on it. It said number 8 of 9, I think, on that one, and that's number 1 of 10 on that one. I added my little Tuesday, June 16th washi stamp on there. Added a dried flower there and a dried flower there. I put the dates of when I made these, when I traded these, December 2008, January 2009. And this one is one that I received, and I just added the crocheted teddy bears. That was not part of it, but I thought it looked really, really good with her little envelope. And a very simple card with a photo on it, and the 2.5 by 3.5 card. And this was from Renee. She lived in New City, New York. And I'm not going to show you the other side. She may or may not still live at that address, but it's not mine to share. So I just added the little crocheted bears because I had that sticker tape. It looked adorable. Add another dried flower to the page because I think dried flowers are the best on memory pages. So this is my page that goes in my daily journal, and I'll probably write down some memories from my club scrap days. And yep, this is Longhorn Legacy, and it is Tuesday. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Bye. It's Audrey from Odds and Ends.